Hi Pisces, it's Tuesday. Let's do your love, well, probably love, you never know, but we will find out. How are you guys? This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, as you know, cannot resonate for everyone. Please don't force it. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, wow, look at that. That's pretty powerful. Looks like we're going to have a strong reading. If it doesn't resonate, be sure to check your other signs, or even if it does, since your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus all apply to different aspects of your life. Remember that outcomes can be changed with freedom of choice. Tarot readings are meant to help you. If they confuse you, it's probably not your reading. If it sounds right and you're not real happy with the outcome, remember that things can change that, okay? Alright, let's see what's going on. Roles can be reversed, intermingle, flip around, and it is not gender specific. Let's just get a few cards to get kind of an overview. Okay, Nine of Swords, up at night, can't sleep, overthinking, mental anxiety, mental torture, circling the loop, coming back to the exact same place. Every one of those swords could indicate some kind of, I don't want to, the word trauma is kind of dramatic, but something painful, okay? And this person is thinking about it, and what could they do different? How did this happen? Why did this happen? Circling that mental loop and probably getting back to the same exact place every time. Nothing new coming through. We have Seven of Pentacles, waiting. Strength card. This came out twice in the pre-shuffle. This is, that fierce energy, but patient and kind too. Self-control. It's a beautiful card, Leo energy, but this is being able to temper fear, emotion, using self-control, maybe, restraint. And on the bottom of the deck, it is Knight of Swords. What that would imply, rushing in passionately. That's probably what's going on. You're waiting, even though it looks like you're holding back from, rushing forward, probably knowing that you're going to be better off by not reaching out or not taking action, I guess. Okay, let's see what's going on. Maybe waiting for the other person. Trying to find your balance is what I'm feeling. Let's see. Look at that. Knight of Swords again. I put it back and it flipped out. So yeah, there's a lot of energy here about moving forward. Fast, passionate, probably, wow. Painful ending. Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Those didn't come out. They just kind of caught attention. Okay, let's see what's going on. See if we can help you guys. Reshuffle. Anguish, mental imprisonment. See how her foot's in the water, which represents emotion, maybe tears. But a lot of this is self-imprisonment because those ties are loose. She could wiggle out of them. The swords aren't surrounding her. It's, again, like we were talking about, circling the mental loop. Why do I feel like a lot of you guys are overcoming that, though? Or maybe you're about to. Okay, your current energy. King of Cups, a lot of love. Look at all that emotion. Look at all the water. Yeah, the King of Cups has a lot of love to give. That cup is open. I feel like you guys have a lot of love to give, but you're having to hold back. You even be in that place where you want to just say, oh my gosh, I love you so much. You have no idea why is this happening. Like, even though maybe somebody did something wrong and things aren't fair. Gosh, there it is again. We're going to get a strong rating. Just FYI, if we do an extended, it will be linked down below. I don't typically do them. Although when I do them, they're extremely detailed and valuable. Kind of, a lot more like it's like an almost personal. Because think about it, the thousands of people watching the YouTube video, that's a lot of energy coming through versus the extendeds are just a portion, you know, just a fraction of the people. So if we need to do an extended, we'll do an extended. But I typically, I don't do them unless I really feel the need. And then I don't post them. Oh yeah, I guess I do. And then I don't post them unless they come out really good. Truth, clarity, Ace of Swords. This could be an apology, but it also is, you know, success, triumph after a victory. And it could be a conversation with that sword upright. But this is definitely triumph after a victory. This is your person. I mean, triumph after a battle. This is what your person's thinking. They want to maybe apologize. How they view you, taking things slow, probably trying to gain your stability. This is a favorite knight in the deck. The knights, you know, kind of have the are thought of as players, and they come and go, but this one is more methodical, more grounded, thinks it through. Slow moving though. Oh gosh. Okay, this person loves you. You have a twin flame here. And forgive me, because I do think that I owed you guys maybe a twin flame reading a while back, because a lot of twin flame energies come up with you guys. 2 cups. That's how they view the situation. They want to give equally. Maybe you're the one that got spooked and scared off. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, I see Leo. How they see moving forward. This is obsession. Could be something toxic. Unable to let go. Totally obsessed with something. We're going to clarify. Capricorn energy. Often the devil is about something you feel tied to, no matter what. You know, no matter how hard it is, it's something I just can't seem to let go of. What you cannot see, 7 of Pentacles, waiting. This maybe means, see, they think you're slow. You have a lot of love to give. Maybe they're trying to be patient. Maybe they're waiting for you. Who messed up here? The World. Cycle completion, could be karma, lessons learned. You know, we have all our blessings are in, you know, already in process, and there's this, you know, journey we're on. And if we get stuck in overthinking or something toxic or not learning a lesson or karma, that you know, the wheel of fortune stops spinning, those blessings stop, everything gets sluggish. Well, when we get through that, we get, you know, come to the end of a cycle, and that's where the World card comes in. This is a beautiful card. This means something learned, a cycle completion, coming together, a full circle, you know. Communication is in the outcome. Very nice. Let's get a couple clarifiers. The Emperor, Aries energy, husband, secure, stable, grounded, respected. Yeah, strong husband energy here. Ooh, we have more than one player. I don't know. Waiting. Wow. Happy life, happy wife. Of Cups. Could be a, you know, I don't know. And 9 of Pentacles. Totally opposite energy. So on one hand we have commitment, marriage maybe, and then the other hand we have independence, being okay on your own, financial stability. This is wealth, independence, security. What is going on? Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Oh, I'm walking. Oh gosh, here's this again. Oh goodness, yeah, we do have a twin flame, I think. Or, you know, I mean, I don't like to use the word too. I think I do use the word too loosely sometimes. We have indication of a twin flame. We have divine masculine and a divine feminine. We have 2 of Cups and we have a Cup. So we'll see. I mean, we might have to do an extended. But here's the 8 of Swords. Came out twice during the pre-shuffle and now twice during the reading. Page of Wands. This is stuck. Somebody's waiting, wanting to offer, you know, a stability, a seed planted. Let's do this right. Let's take it slow, do it right. This could be a message of stability, maybe a text message. If it is a message, it's more substantial than just a, hey, what's up? Okay. This is the walking away, leaving something painful, something with a lot of history and a lot of love. And here we have the Empress, Libran energy. Could be wife, mother, creation. All right, let's start justifying. Ooh, maybe justice is going to come out. Let's start clarifying and see what's going on. Okay, let's see what happened. I think we are kind of curious about the recent past. Tell me more about the past. So you felt left out in the cold. Ooh, there could have been a situation where somebody was putting too much focus on something else, possibly even work. The deal here. Jeez, come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on the light. I like it when it's dark like this, but I'm gonna see if that helps. What card was I on this one? Out in the cold. There you go. Somebody feels abandoned, left out in the cold. So that's what happened in the recent past with the tower. Okay. More on that recent past, please. So, I mean, I definitely see apology coming in. There's a lot of confusion about options, maybe whether or not to believe it. Is it an illusion? Definitely a lot of overthinking going on. And there's that Strength card again, holding back. Pisces, I feel like you're just not sure. So, tell me about let's clarify the Nine of Swords. What's going on with this Nine of Swords? Temperance. Okay, there is strong energy on both your parts of trying to find balance, trying to, regain your footing. Back and forth between the love you feel and the pain it's caused. I might pull another deck. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. Secrets, yeah. Confusion. I think you're not sure if there's still... this is all surrounding this Ace of Swords. Clarity. Truth, honesty, clarity, and I like to read them down in every which way. So here we have, maybe something toxic, but here's, something. There's more to be seen than meets the eye. Queen of Swords. Somebody feels cut out, or somebody's thinking about cutting something out. Whoa. They see you as the Knight of Swords. There's the Empress again. Yeah, it looks like there was a third party. I hate getting into third party readings, but that's what it looks like. And that's probably, somebody's just not healed from it. So I guess the other person is going to have to really do the work, to, I don't know, make the other person feel valued, apologetic, or remorseful. I kind of want to do a whole nother spread. Now we do an extended just to do a spread on their energy. We also, if we do an extended, we'll be looking for twin flame energy. Yeah, somebody's just closed off and guarded. You're not getting past this. I'm surprised we don't have the Two of Swords. Hangman in reverse. This person is coming back. They want to come back and they want to communicate, but there's still so much pain. On your part, are you closed off? Look at that. Some kind of karmic cycle is ending. This is, I'm so sorry. Can I have another chance? I've learned a lesson. There's that justice. I just don't know if it's believable, though. Let's grab another deck. Let's ask some really detailed questions. Tell me about more on Pisces person's energy. Whoa. Not King of Pentacles. That's twice. That's stability. I mean, that's a really good sign. There's the World. Cycle completion. Sorry about clock. We got more than, I mean, it looks like we have more. We have a marriage here, or more than one player. I think what we really need to know is what their true intentions are. Tell me more about Pisces persons. How do they view Pisces, please? They have a lot of love for you. That's twice. Pisces, they do. They have a lot of love for you. And Swords. They view you as walking away. There's that Two of Swords I was feeling. Okay, so how do they view the situation? I think this person's going to come crawling back. I really do. You're withdrawn and healing. So it looks like, yeah, they're going to come back with an apology and offer stability. But you're still worried about it. Protecting yourself. You have to do an extended and do dig in deeper to maybe just do a full spread on your person, focusing on them, because I'm getting major mixed signals here. I mean, it's kind of like, are they ready? Is there somebody else that they have to let go of, but they really want you? I mean, did you let go of someone because there is somebody else? You know, Six of Pentacles. Generosity. Yeah, you're very, I mean, they see you as overthinking. Yeah, Five of Swords. So they're hurt. They want to come back. There's the Emperor again, but it looks like they'd be married, guys. Or there's something else. There's another situation. Maybe it's both, more than one married couple, but there's something. And I also keep getting this star, so that's Aquarius. We have Aries, Sag again, Cancer, Pisces. I don't know. Should we do an extended? I mean, we have Apology, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh goodness! I just dropped the deck. This is confusing. I know what we'll do. We'll get some romance angels. Let me just summarize, though. You've got an apology coming. They look like it looks like it's sincere, but we also still have energy of, you've definitely got communication coming, and they're going to apologize. And, you know, it looks like they're going to tell you they're going to work towards being with you. But, you know, I don't like that we have so many energies going on here. So, let me see if I can get just a little more on what happened. What happened in recent past? This could be work related, but here's Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there was some deception. Maybe sneaking out, so you had to sneak out, something like that to be with you. Yep. Caused an ending. This person wants to try again, but I don't know if they're still tied to what they were tied to. Or maybe they just have a player energy. Ooh, I thought I had romance angels. I not have them down here. Let's see if I get an oracle for advice. New partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely overstated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. You've got somebody new coming. Wow. I don't know if I want to do this. This person does look sincere. They want to be with you, but can they? Can they? I mean, they're going to apologize. They're going to try and come crumbling back. crawling back. But, you know, what good is that if they can't be with you? It's kind of like they wish they could be with you, you know? But that's not good enough. Pisces, that's not good enough. You deserve to be with someone who can not only be with you now, but can, you know, scream it from the hilltops. I want to be with you. I love you. You make me happy. That's what you deserve and what you need to not settle for less. Okay. This came out twice, so I'm going to read it. So it may not apply to the reading, but it's got a message in here for someone. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream and giving and receiving in every situation and all that you do. Strong message here for someone because it came out twice. All right, you guys, love you. Let me know in the comments. I'm curious, and know that you deserve to be with someone that can be with you full time, okay? And that you're not, you know, they're not tied to someone else for whatever reason. If they are, you be happy on your own for now, you know? Don't settle. Love you guys. Bye, Pisces. God bless.